Welcome back to Healthy Don't Hurt. My name is E-Man, back with another fire video on a Thursday because you know I have that dog in me. Today's video really is about an explanation that's provided from a black woman. She's telling us why the Harris campaign failed and how women didn't support her the way they should have. Let's check it out.
I'm going to ask a question, and I'm so serious when I ask this question. Y'all really thought that we were going to have a woman president?
Thought it was possible.
This crying and carrying on that y'all doing, is that genuine tears of you really believing that men were going to put their lives in the hands of a woman? You thought we were going to have a woman commander in chief? You know, women don't realize how much of a joke they are. We had two women candidates. And what I love about that is one was white and one was black, right? And they both tried to win the presidency with being light and relatable, right? And this is what I talk about with women. This is how women operate.
Facts. The Kamala Harris campaign was tripping. They had Shorty wearing Timberland boots. They had Kamala Harris and Chuck Taylors. Okay, she brought out Beyonce. If that's not trying to be liked and if that's not a popularity contest, I don't know what is.
And you know what I love for me? That I'm able to show in real time by way of women running for the highest office in America. And they did it by saying, I got hot sauce in my bag.
That's kind of insulting. Yeah, Kamala Harris did try to appeal to black people. I keep hot sauce in my purse if y'all need some. I know ninjas love hot sauce and your fried chicken. It goes great with your collard greens.
They did it by bringing rappers and singers on stage. One even popped a pussy on stage.
Yo, Megan Thee Stallion was definitely making that jump on stage. All right, she had them cheeks out. But nah, for real, it's inappropriate. Why not have a scientist, some type of high-level financial executive? Out of all the people you could have brought up, you brought in the circus.
Women, they try to appeal to what women need, which is feelings, instead of respect.
Facts.
See, you can't play a man's game in woman. It's never going to work. But women think they can think their way into spaces, assume it, well, I'm powerful and girls run the world. No, the fuck they don't. Girls run their mouths. Men run the world. And you know why I love for me that there was a white woman and a black woman running is because it shows how much of the same women are. So when black women claim, oh, she's talking down to black women, she doesn't like black women. No, I'm talking to all of you.
She pulled y'all foul. She said y'all think y'all special black women. That's messed up. That's wrong.
All women possess the instinctive ways, the insecurities, the impulses, all of the things that I talk about. It's not a black woman thing. I'm black, but none of you are that important that I would dedicate my platform talking to you. I don't run that type of platform.
Neither do I.
In order for women to take power, all women have to be on board, not just black women.
Facts. Fact. I cannot agree with that enough, bro. Like I cannot. There was not enough soldiers out there, female soldiers, right? I thought I would have seen like, women outside with Kamala t-shirts, Kamala flags on the back of trucks, SUVs. Like the Kamala supporters, especially the female ones, weren't 10 toes down the way the Trumpers were. Trumpers were painting their pigs, their barns, Trump 2024, painting the side of their houses, painting anything that they could get their hands on.
Right? So now y'all got to see within the last couple of years in real time how men don't take any of you seriously. Men will put a black man in office before they
Mm.
put a white woman in there.
She ain't lying though. She ain't lying. They did put a black dude in there first. So I want to disagree and say that, she's wrong, but
Before they put a black woman in there. I don't know why y'all
yeah.
thought that that was going to happen.
Hmm.
That you thought men was going to be like, all right, you know. Some of them may have voted for her. Some may have even voted for the other one. But it's not enough. Women are not going to take over men's power structure by doing what women have always done. There are women who want to revert back to being slaves. They want a protector and a provider. They want a soft life. They can't do it. It's too hard.
Yo, the amount of videos I've seen of women saying that they just want to be a stay-at-home mom, they don't want to work, they want to find a sugar daddy. She's not lying, bro. She's not lying. I heard a girl at my job joking about that. She was like, "I don't want to work anymore. This is too hard. I'm tired." These are people with finance. Like, come on.
These are the people. And you expect men to take you seriously. Men don't want y'all to take care of them. It's degrading to live off of someone. Solid men don't want that. They want you to live off of them because you can't do any better.
Yeah, I agree with her too on that one. You'll never catch me in a million years living off a woman. Like, you can't have your balls if you're doing that.
Yeah, you get your little degrees and you get your little promotions and all that, but it's limited because y'all are not learning how to play their game. You're trying to play their game in woman, and it's never going to work.
Yep.
Women don't realize that there's a lot of work that needs to be done. Women have made tremendous strides, right? In the world. But it's not enough. It's not enough to play the games that men invented, to get in the same rooms with them and to be respected. Right? Many of you can't even close your legs to men. Many of you are willing to trade your sex and labor for room and board. And you think because you're a woman, it's acceptable. I uploaded a video the other day on TikTok responding to a comment where I was saying sometimes men just don't want you anymore. It has nothing to do with them wasting your time. And there are women in the comments saying, oh, that's mean. Why is it fucking mean?
It's
It's
life.
not mean to tell men they're not wanted and they're poor and they can't afford this and they're this and they're that. But it's mean and hurtful to tell you that.
Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Women can't even face the reality that they're not wanted by everyone. Women can't face the reality that there are double standards and there are things that we cannot do just in the name of self-respect that men can. And you think they're going to allow women to run the country? You're out of your fucking minds.
She has a solid point, bro. She is cooking with hot fish grease, fam.
I remember when Roe v. Wade was overturned and women were online trying to find natural ways to terminate pregnancies. You know why? Because women have no intentions on closing their legs to men.
That's
You
sick.
can't even get over being stigmatized. And you think you're going to run the country? You're going to run the world? That sounds good being sung, but it's not real.
People cannot tell the difference between the two. Tons of things sound good. Tons of things. That don't mean they're going to happen. Like,
And it's not that women are not capable, it's that you don't even want to see yourselves. You don't want to even be
right.
told about yourselves. Y'all still begging men to date you and pay your bills.
Women can't take constructive criticism, bro. Even amongst their friends, yeah, amongst each other. If one woman tells another woman, "Hey, you got to step your game up," that might end up in an argument, and that friendship might be crumbled forever beyond repair. Men all the time, amongst friend groups, amongst family members, we will get on each other, roast each other, compete with each other, have pissing competitions from the over the smallest of things to even politics to the highest of levels. We do this.
You're still having children, knowing that you may not even end up with the man you had the kids with, knowing that he ain't going to be able to take care of you for the rest of your life because he can't. There's a lot of things that women have to experience over and over and over again. You just won't get it. Men are not lying to you. They're not tricking you. They're not doing anything. You're doing it to yourselves. You're believing a delusion that you created in your head and you expect everyone else to go along with it. This is why women hate the truth, because y'all believe one thing and the truth is showing you something different and you hate it. You can't even face yourselves. You think men don't see women for who they truly are? And you think they're going to put their lives in your hands? You don't even want your own life in your hands.
Facts.
You don't even want to assume the power you claim you want. You don't even want to take it. It's all a fucking joke. Oh, it's all stop being sad. Oh, it's all right, girl. We thought y'all really shut the fuck up. Please. Hey, man. The way women think they're going to come into power, assume power, is delusion at its finest. Buckle up, buttercup. It's going to be a wild ride. I learned a lot of valuable lessons from men, right? And one thing I learned many things from my magic teacher, but one of the most important things he told me was people in power are never going to give it away. And that is so true. Women like to believe they're in power, and men will let you believe that, but you really don't have women don't have a power structure. Women don't have the power that's needed in order to assume power in the world. You have power in the house. You have power, we got to give women equal rights because they fought for it. You don't have that real power that's required to put a woman in the highest office. That's why you didn't do it. That's why we didn't do it. This is not a game.